Hi everyone, this is Lisa from Happytohook Creations, and today is the 6th of August. Whew, I almost didn't make it. It is late in the evening, well, not too late, it's about 7 o'clock, and I'm just now getting home. Had to get me some dinner. I just grabbed something on the way. I've been in training all day long from like 8 o'clock till 5. So I wanted to get on here because I actually have something to show you. So nothing that I've crocheted or anything, but I do want to show you, something that I ordered. Man, that just kind of flew all over the place. All right, so today is August 6th. So if today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. If today is your anniversary, happy anniversary to you both, and congratulations. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. I know it's only 7 o'clock. Still got a few hours still. I hope you've been celebrating and enjoying your day. I'd like to say hi to all my subscribers. I have reached 11,000 and I believe 8 at last count. So thank you guys so much for hopping over here and hitting that like and subscribe button. It means a lot to me. I got all 7 of my orders out and ready to go. I've got one that's waiting. I'm waiting on yarn to come in. She ordered 2 loaf cats. Hi, Bonnie. And I'll get those out for her as soon as the other one gets here. So, the other colors. Now, what else? What else? I think yesterday, someone asked me about the Premier yarn. I purchased some Premier yarn on Mary Maxim because they had 68 cents shipping, and I realized that I only purchased one color. There was one color that I was looking for, and it was that turquoise. So that's coming, and then I got some blanket yarn that'll be here. So I think I've got like 6 things of yarn coming, and you know, we're still kind of filling things up. We're going to be taking out those. So those 4 right there are going to be moved. I'm going to tag them in or write them down in a notebook so I know what yarn it is, and I'm going to put those in a bin so that I have room for the other yarn that I'm using on a regular basis. And I definitely need to get some more scrunchies made. And as I stated earlier, I'm going to make, like in an earlier video I stated this, but I'd like to make a minimum of 10 items for, you know, each kind of plushie that I make, and bucket hats. I mean, I had like 30 bucket hats. I still have, I believe. So I sold 5 to one person. Hi, Rose. Thank you. Not Rose from Rose Likes Crochet, another Rose, but she's a sweetheart. So she purchased some of my hats, and then I had someone else that purchased 2 of my hats. And that still leaves me with over 20. Okay, I have a lot of bucket hats. I just went like on a bucket hat kick. And yeah, so this week and the weekend especially, I'll be working on more plushies. I just keep looking at it. I've got to show my little guy because I just love it. He's just, this is such a great color. So yeah, okay, I'm done. He's just so, and it's just so bright. I love that. I just love it. So, oh, and I just got, Joan sent me a thing from Lily. I believe it's Lily and Rose. She sent me a tutorial for I think it's called an inside out octo. So one color's on one top and then you just pull it inside out and there's another one. Oh, it's definitely on my list of things to make. So I've got this I need to show you, and then a bag. That's it. I don't have any makes or anything. I'm going to work on a few things tonight since I've already had dinner. I'm going to sit down and relax. My grandbabies went home today. And you guys know what I did? Let me just tell you. My camera went off. I thought it was Jack coming home for lunch or from work. Because it was after 5 o'clock. I went to the office to pick up my laptop bag and everything and come home. So I'm like, oh, maybe he's home a little early. So I look on my camera. It's not Jack at all. It's Jessica. No, not Jessica. My daughter just called me. Jessie, I'm so sorry. She's like, you never call me by my name. So yeah, it was not Jessica, but it was that other one, that other A daughter, Amanda. And guess what Amanda did, you guys? She took her children home. Yeah. I'm just going to let that soak in for a second. Then so I did call her. I called her. And she says, hello. She kind of answers like that. And I was like, why? Why? She goes, she's giggling. She's like, why what? I go, why did you take my grandbabies home? She goes, Mom, you said that they could come home on Tuesday. I go, it's not Tuesday, it's only Monday. And she's cracking up. She goes, Mom, last time I checked it was Tuesday. And I go, wait, I was in a meeting all day today, out of town. It is Tuesday. I had no idea it was Tuesday, you guys. That's kind of scary, but I don't know. I'm not used to having like going out. Usually we have like Zoom meetings. It was a in-person meeting. It was all day long. It's about a 45-minute drive there and a 45-minute back, so it wasn't too bad of a drive. And we carpooled, which was nice. But yeah, I was like, why did you take my babies home? She's like, Mom, it's time for them to come home. They'll be back. I go, can they come back on Thursday? She goes, I guess, Mom. I guess. I was like, thank you. So, like, yeah. And I even called Jack and I go, so I hear we're home alone. He goes, yeah. I was like, ugh, what a bummer. Abigail spent the night at her brother's house, so I just love that they hang out. I just love that so much. Okay, so there's my story. So we are gonna watch, we're watching Harry Potter. You know, I mean, I own the movies, I own the Blu-rays, right? But who gets Blu-rays out and puts them in a DVD player? I haven't in forever, because I had them saved on my or not saved, but I had them on, I think, Max or Prime. It was on something. Maybe it was on Peacock. But they had all 8 movies, right? Now they only have the first 3, and you have to buy or rent the rest. I'm not gonna do that. So guess who's gonna get out the DVD because I can't just watch 3 and not watch the other 5 films. It doesn't make any sense. So now I gotta get them out and watch them. I'm gonna too. Watch me. All right. I ordered some labels. I needed some. I ordered some. And I'm trying to remember. Well, I don't know where it went. Anyway, this lady no longer has them on her shop. But she was the one that I was purchasing the Grinch tags for to put on my Grinch hats. So I looked her up. She is Sweet Pines, and she did say it was okay to show this, so I'm going to show it. There's her card. So what she did for me, bless her little heart, I sent her a message and I said, hey, this is Lisa from Happytohook Creations, and I noticed that you don't have your Grinch tags for my hats anymore. She says, I no longer just make them. They're just on request only. And I thought, okay. I said, I need 10 at least. So she sent me some. And I just love these tags. I do. So on one, and the other ones with the pivots. Yeah. I'm trying to grab one. Hold on. So one has the Grinch and the other one. So when you fold it, you get the Grinch on one side, and then his heart grew 3 sizes that day on the other side. You got his little heart on there. And I already had some saved up, but I've already sold 2 Grinch hats in the last month. And someone else reached out and asked me about Grinch hats, like size-wise. So I wanted to make sure that I had some. So she sends them. I can't remember how much it was, but you got, just if you're interested, just reach out to her because she does have an Etsy shop. Then Brenda, whom I met in person and we took pictures together. She lives right here in Central Illinois like I do. We're just like within miles of each other. I met her last year at a craft fair that we were both doing. She is Chicks on a Farm. I got to meet her daughter as well. And she and her daughter are venturing into, you know, other things for their business. And she reached out to me and she said, hey, I'm going to make some tags. And I thought, oh, great. I said, that's wonderful. I'll take some. And she says, well, do you have a specific logo or something? I'm looking to see where the original one was at, but it's not there. I really got to clean this desk off. It's starting to look a little crazy. Anyway, we agreed on a price, on a quantity. I went and picked them up. She said the bag will be on my doorknob. So I went and picked it up. Jack drove me over there, and look at what was in the bag. She said, I knew you liked, I remember that you said you liked Star Wars. So this is the mandolin. No, the mandolin. The Mandalorian with baby Grogu. This is such a cute bag. I just love it. So inside the bag are my tags. So here are my pivots. I love them. I love them. I wouldn't mind some of my tags I sew on that they don't come with pivots, but then when I use these, I thought no, it's worth the extra money. I'm just gonna get them. So this was my template, and I sent her, and she sent this back and she said, so what do you think? I said, I think they're fabulous. So isn't that awesome? And then they say, whoop, whoop. They say Happytohook Creations. And then that is my logo. And here are my tags. Sorry, they're wrapped up and I rewrapped them. And they're not being agreeable with me. All right, so anyway, here are those colors. I just got them all mixed up. So I have 50 tags. I'm very excited. And hopefully I'll remember to put them on my items because I always forget. And then I said, hey, I've got a lady who makes me some Grinch tags. Would you be willing to make some? Could you find a Grinch tag for me? And now these are the ones from Sweet Pine. And these are the ones from Brenda's Chicks on a Farm. So there it is. And there's that. So the colors are a little different. But look at that. They match. Oh. So I will use both of those colors to put my tags on. So now I have 20. I'm going to put them in here while I'm thinking about it. And 10. Oh, should I do that? They're probably different sizes. Yeah, I won't do that. I'm going to keep them together. I just thought about that. I'm like, oh, no, I don't think I'm going to do that. So, but she was so sweet to give me this bag. I'm going to keep all of them in this bag now. So there they are. Let me drink some water. It has been a day. Oh, I can show you this. I got this at Joann's. I had forgotten about them, and then I got some eyes. So I went to Joann Fabrics when I got this yarn, actually. When I got this yarn, they had 80% off of their 4th of July. So I got some little socks. They don't have anything on them to keep them. But, if you're just sitting down, you want to cover up your feet, that's cool. And then I got these cute little hair clips. Why? Because they reminded me of gummy bears. They reminded me of gummy bears, and Jordan loves wearing bows in her hair. So they're just a little clip, just like that. If they had more of these, I would have bought more. I just thought they were so, so cute. And I've been making red, white, and blue dresses. I sold it, but if I make another one, I would love to put that on the dress. But I'm always looking for deal. I think this, man, I don't even know where the receipt was. What was this? It was $6. Is that right? $5.99. Yeah. So it was $6. I think I paid like $1.20 maybe. It was a little bit of nothing. These were 10 though. I don't know. That was 10. So I think this was $2. It was cheap. It was really cheap. I think, I don't know if it was Joan or Joann, but they sent me a link to a really like a plush head of a Frankenstein, a ghost, a pumpkin, Frankenstein, ghost, pumpkin. Maybe it was just those three. But I didn't have any, I think I needed a 35 millimeter eye. So I ordered some 35 millimeter eyes for it because I want to make one of each for my craft show that I've got coming up. So those are the eyes that are going to be on there. And put those back in there. I just got them off of Amazon. I think they were like, I want to say $6.99. And I've got, how many of them in here? Oh, I don't know. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 20. So I can make 10 of them. I can make 10. I've got 10 sets of eyes. All right. And that is all. Oh, and I did start the cardigan. I just wanted to start it just to see how it was going to look. And I am using an H hook, not the recommended 4, and it's turning out just fine. So, I mean, I've got so much to do, but it would be nice to just work on it maybe an hour a day or something. Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and get this one started. So anyway, I just wanted to show you those tags because they turned out so great. All right. So now, see, now I've done something while I've talked to you. Boop. All right. I need to finish that hat. Need to get some axolotls done, but I'm just going to write everything down today. It's been a long day. I'm tired, run down, and listless. Got to put some oil. My shoulder's been bugging me. I don't know why, but I got to put my my ointment on there. I've been doing my exercises, but man, it's just been driving me a little crazy today. So I can throw this away because it's gone. I want to make sure I showed you everything. I'm using my big, wonderful bag that I got. I'm making that blanket. So I put all the yarn in there that I'm making. He goes off to college on the 13th. So I'll work on that a little bit tomorrow. And yeah, I think that's it. That is it. This is every day in August so far. We're on day 6. Whoop, whoop. I hope everyone has a wonderful, wonderful evening. Rest of your evening, I should say. And again, if it was your birthday or your anniversary today, I really hope you guys had a wonderful day. I do. I you know, just enjoy it. Just enjoy the little things, right? I am going to go and spend some time with the hubby while I'm crocheting. We'll throw something mindless on that I don't have to look up at to watch if I decide to. I do want to crochet because I don't know, it's just like that relaxing. I don't need to do anything like spectacular. Maybe it'll, you know what it'll probably be? Octos. Octos are so easy to make and they whip up so quick. Any pattern, they're just like, whoop, super quick. So maybe that's what I'll do. And then maybe tomorrow, I'll show you what I worked on tonight. Actually, I'm going to take this as well. I think I'm going to make an octo out of that. So far I've made a stingray and a froggy. So let's make some more things with this yarn. And I'll show you tomorrow. Because, man, it's just so... it really makes me wish I would have gotten another one. I know it's thinner, but it works. I like it. I like the feel of it. It comes off of my needle really well. So, you know, I just would like to try a yarn that I just don't really care for that much. Is there such a thing? I don't think so. All right, I'm going to take this one. I think I was using, what hook size? Well, it's not like I don't have like, you know, 3. I think I have 3 H hooks for my clover. You got to have more than one, especially if you have whips and you put those whips in a bag. I like to put the needle in with the bag, so it makes sense, right? And I'm going to take this because I'm going to finish this hat. This first, and then, oh, how funny though. It's a green day. I feel like Kelsey from Passionate Kelsey. She's such a talented young lady. Anyway, okay, I'm going to get off here now. You guys have a good rest of your day, and I'll see you when I see you. It'll be tomorrow. Happy hooking, everyone. Bye for now.